Liz Johnston has always been a free-spirited person on Seven Little Johnstons. Despite Trent and Amber setting a strict environment for all the siblings, she has always lived life on her own terms. Fans must know how she and Bryce began dating in high school. Even when they started college, they stayed strong and had plans of moving in together. Well, all of it makes sense now. That's because Elizabeth and Bryce made a major announcement revealing their pregnancy. Scroll further to know all the details. Seven Little Johnstons has come a long way since the time of its premiere in 2015. All the siblings used to be merely teenagers, and viewers got to see their shenanigans in detail. Hence, it is unbelievable to see how much they have grown up. Viewers recently received a shock again after Liz Johnston announced a massive news. It turns out that Liz is pregnant and expecting her first baby with her longtime boyfriend, Bryce Bolden. TLC shared the news on its official Instagram handle. They included a picture of the young couple, too. Liz smiled brightly at the photo in a light-colored gown, while her partner hugged her from behind. Together, the couple showed off a sonogram in their hands to further confirm the news. At the same time, the caption suggested that the baby is due very soon, the fall of this very year. So the due date is somewhere around October or November. All the fans gave the couple lots of love in the comments section. Many of them were excited to know that Liz had become the first Johnston sibling who would bring a child into this world. Fans are also eager to witness this storyline on the show. However, there is no news about the renewal of Seven Little Johnstons yet. It would indeed be fascinating to see Liz and Bryce get accustomed to parental duties while trying to figure their lives out. Seven Little Johnstons must remember how Bryce and Liz have been one of the strongest couples on the show. While parents Trent and Amber have had a bone of pick with all other siblings partners, especially Jonah and Ashley, Bryce always remained in their good books. However, viewers got to see some tension between Bryce and Liz in the previous season of Seven Little Johnstons. They went back and forth when it came to their decision to move into a new home. But it looks like they will have to go ahead with it now as they are becoming new parents. Fans also spotted how Liz had removed pictures of Bryce. The latter had also not posted with his girlfriend in a long time. It was all evident through their Instagram handles. But the baby announcement has made everything clear now. As Liz's due date is in the fall of this year, it is clear that she refrained from posting pictures of herself due to her pregnant belly. Bryce also went along with this, so that no fan finds out about their pregnancy before the official announcement. A major chunk of Anna Johnston's life is common knowledge because it gets regularly featured on Seven Little Johnstons. Everything from her major life decisions to silly choices are not kept far away from us for long. Besides the show, Anna enjoys the attention she receives from her followers. Thus, she often engages with them by scheduling frequent Q&A sessions on her Instagram account. She responded to most of the asked questions by providing her followers with a life update. These queries ranged from questions related to her personal life to questions related to the show. Among a plethora of queries, one of Seven Little Johnstons fans expressed his curiosity about her love life. The last season featured a glimpse of Anna's boyfriend, so many fans wanted to know if she still is with him. As he asked, "Boyfriend?" To this, she responded smartly by adding her selfie she took in a car, wherein she posed with a thumbs up. Anna respectfully stated that she wouldn't let any secrets out. This smart response kept her followers hooked as she neither accepted being in a relationship nor denied it. This can either mean that Anna was playing around with her followers or that she wants to keep her love life private. Although the next season of this TLC show is not renewed yet, if it ever does, then Anna's relationship storyline will certainly be part of it. Seven Little Johnstons fans have expressed concern for Anna's mental health and well-being. That's because they believe that her parents don't treat her right, but she recently turned their pity into pride. At the age of 22, This TLC personality bought her home, besides managing a successful small handmade jewelry business. Many of Seven Little Johnstons fans rushed to the comments of a Reddit thread to praise Anna for her milestone. One of them claimed that she had shown incredible growth after she moved away from her parents, Amber and Trent. Another fan expressed happiness as they stated that Anna had proven her parents wrong over and over again in just a short period of time. The third fan hoped that Anna's parents let her manage the steering wheel of her life, and the audience had complete faith that she would be fine. Likewise, several others claimed that the castmate was the strongest and smartest member of her family. Additionally, they applauded her progress and hard work. Did Anna's progress amaze you too? Do you also believe that Anna Johnston's has come a long way? Sound off in the comments section below. The Johnstons family from Seven Little Johnstons has gained immense popularity. Amber and Trent shared 2 biological children and adopted the other 3 kids with the same dwarfism. Over the years, viewers have seen the ups and downs of the family. But apart from watching them grow up, people are more concerned to know if it is scripted. Also, people have a lot of issues with the attitude of Amber and Trent. Some even speculate this is not how they are in real life. Recently, fans spilled the family's true color on the internet. Fans have a lot of questions about the true colors of the Seven Little Johnstons. The family shares very rare updates about their personal lives on social media these days. Hence, viewers speculate if they are real. Moreover, some of them even shared their encounters with cast members. So what do fans think about their interactions with Trent, Amber, Jonah, Elizabeth, Anna, Emma, and Alex? TLC viewers frequently question the reality of their most favorite cast members. They don't always give their fans their life behind the camera. Recently, viewers took to Reddit to share their personal experiences with reality TV stars. As per Showsays, one user shared their experience with Amber Johnston at a Little People conference a few years ago. They experienced the feeling of seeing someone so full of themselves to the point where it's embarrassing and cringeworthy. Moreover, the fan continued that they remembered walking away from Amber, thinking that she thinks she was the queen of dwarfs. However, many users shared some positive experiences with the Johnstons family. One user shared one such incident when they met Amber and Emma at a Dunkin' Donuts. However, they believed they appeared as real people and were very normal. Meanwhile, another fan shared their experience with Elizabeth and Amber. They opened up about a quick meeting with the reality TV stars. Further, the fan said that they told them that they watched their show, and the cast thanked her. Moreover, the Seven Little Johnstons stars complimented this person's bag, and when Away Seven Little Johnstons features the lives of a family of 7 that shares the same type of dwarfism. Viewers have watched Trent and Amber Johnston's journey through life with their 5 children. The kids have all grown up, and the show revolves around their lives. Recently, season 13 of the reality TV show was released. In the latest episodes, fans are watching the Johnston kids' lives as they get older. But some wanted the show to end because of no interesting storyline to cover. But viewers have another most important question in mind. Is the show scripted? Fortunately, reports say that the majority of what happens on the show is real. Fans can't confirm any major instances where TLC tried to create the events. Moreover, Trent and Amber have also discussed the episodes in many interviews. Also, the former expressed his interest in documenting his real life on camera during the First Class Fatherhood podcast interview. Moreover, TLC pays them really well to showcase their lives on camera. The Johnstons couple also have other jobs, so they don't rely on the show only. Popular Seven Little Johnstons stars Amber and Trent have been criticized now and then for being invasive parents. Ever since the beginning of their TLC show, they have appeared very nosy in their kids' lives. However, they believe they have to be overprotective because the world is very harsh for dwarfs. Hence, Trent and Amber have been trying to save their kids from all the mess. but their behavior doesn't go well with fans of the show. Anyways, people were already hoping for the end of the series with no interesting storylines to cover. In the latest episode, viewers were really upset with Amber Johnston's for being too controlling. What happened? Amber and Trent from the 7 Little Johnstons have been making all the decisions for their kids. But sometimes, they go too far and become too controlling. Recently, Amber did the same and received harsh criticism from fans. In the latest episode of Season 13, Elizabeth and her boyfriend Bryce decided to buy a property. During the new episode, TLC featured a rough discussion between Elizabeth and Amber about choosing a property. The couple had been looking for a home lately and finally got one under the budget. Surprisingly, Amber didn't find it well and rejected the property. The house was exactly what Liz and Bryce needed. However, the Johnston parents did not like the house and decided to convince their daughter not to purchase it. Moreover, they believed that the residence was too far from Elizabeth's office. Amber and Trent told to Liz that they would be the last people to receive mobile coverage if she purchased the property. In response, their daughter stated that her new house would not be their forever home. Also, Elizabeth's parents asked her why the seller was asking too less for such an expensive property. Well, the rough terrain will be an issue in the future. Liz tried to convince them by saying that she was just 20 and that this was what she could afford right now. However, the whole conversation didn't go well with fans, and they questioned Amber for his behavior. Many 7 Little Johnstons viewers criticized her for attempting to control her 5 children and not taking their choices seriously. The popular TLC show has been under fans' target ever since the release of the new season. Everyone is wondering why TLC has to stretch 7 Little Johnstons with no more interesting storylines left. Recently, fans slammed Amber and Trent over a controversial remark about their intimate life. Fans believe that the couple might be going overboard on the screen about their private life. Moreover, they frequently crack jokes and make remarks about their personal lives. While the actual joke isn't controversial, fans have been giving it a dirty angle. Surprisingly, TLC even featured a shower scene in a recent episode, which left everyone disgusted. As a result, critics have been joking about their intimate life on the internet. Moreover, in another incident, Amber cracked a vulgar joke that was too hard to watch. While talking to the camera, Amber and Trent made another controversial statement. He said they have a lot of bush trimming in the house. It left fans shocked, and everyone questioned their sense of humor. The 7 Little Johnstons family has a special place in fans' hearts. They have been starring in the TLC network for 8 years, almost a decade. Fans remain impressed by them and have seen their lives unfold for a long time. Another member became a part of their huge family, and they quickly accepted them as their own. Well, it is none other than the exchange student from Finland, Juice. Some also call him the 8th member of their family as they grew very close. In fact, the glimpses of their new trailer suggested that the Johnstons might be going away to Finland. The 7 Little Johnstons family is always up to exciting things. They capture it all and showcase it through their show. In the last few seasons, they went out of their comfort zone to do something new. Trent and Amber Johnston opened their home to an exchange student from Finland, Juice Jeskinen. Despite having a cultural and language barrier, all of them got along well. After his visit, Juice visited America a few more times. But the new trailer revealed something different, and the tables turned. Well, the 7 Little Johnstons went to Finland to meet Juice for Christmas. In the trailer, Amber revealed that all of them were going to the Arctic Circle. It also had clips of Emma feeding a moose and the family in heavy winter gear because of the harsh weather. All of them also got a matching pajama set for Juice, and the fans gushed at this wholesome gesture. But it looks like the Johnstons only visited Finland for a vacation. They have no intentions of living there, as their whole life is in Georgia. The Johnstons family had already revealed that they visited Finland last year, but TLC will be depicting this journey on 7 Little Johnstons Season 13. The previous season came to an end with Juice coming to America for the Little People Convention in Spokane, Washington. He had never seen so many little people at once. It was a very empowering and enriching experience for the foreigner. This time around, the Johnstons decided to go to Finland to surprise Juice. They shared glimpses of it on their Instagram too. The official Instagram page of 7 Little Johnston that Amber runs also had several glimpses of their Finland trip. However, not all of them made the trip. The pictures revealed that the elder kids, Amber, Jonah, and Liz, stayed in America. Hence, it was just Trent, Amber, Emma, and Alex who got to experience the Arctic Circle for the first time. Well, the fans now remain excited as ever to know more about their trip. They will find out more about the same through the new episodes. The family is all set to star in their brand new season on April 14, 2023 on TLC. The Johnstons family from 7 Little Johnstons has come a long way since their debut almost 8 years ago. All family members, including Trent, Amber, and their kids, have grown on the audience. As they have seen them all flourish and mature so much, they have a special corner for them in their hearts. Now the family is all set to take over everyone's TV screens again with a brand new season. So what can the fans expect this time? TLC finally released the trailer for the upcoming season of 7 Little Johnstons. Right off the bat, we see Alex talking about having a new girlfriend. His special lady lives in Ohio, and he appeared extremely happy and blushy while talking about her. A snippet then showed the cast member getting very excited as she walked to him in a beautiful dress for homecoming. At the same time, Anna hasn't been excelling in matters of the heart. She talked about meeting someone new by the name of Toffer, but she decided to take a few steps back and start therapy after facing troubles in their relationship. The trailer also showed a crying Anna telling her dad, Trent, about her boyfriend. The 7 Little Johnstons star said that it was hard for her as he liked her family and they wanted him too. At the same time, Anna's sister Liz is also having problems in her relationship. She opened up to her mother, Amber, while saying that she and her boyfriend, Bryce, weren't clicking with each other. To this, Amber said that life was too short to be waiting on someone to change. Liz's parents, Amber and Trent, weren't already happy with the couple moving into a place of their own. The previous season of 7 Little Johnstons featured Jonah moving back with his parents, Trent and Amber. He did so after having trouble with anxiety. It has started to affect his professional and personal life. So the parents decided to take him back in with them as he was living on his own until his life was back on track. But the latest trailer of the upcoming season revealed that his parents didn't think their eldest child was still ready to move back into his apartment of his. At the same time, Trent was also having some crucial health problems. His reports suggested that he is prone to getting pre-diabetes. But Amber uplifted her husband in the new trailer. She was clad in 80s gear to cheer him up. Trent's weight also hit more than 100 pounds. At last, the clip also had the Johnstons flying all the way to Finland to surprise their 8th family member, Juice. To get him more included, they also called him matching Christmas pajamas as they went to meet him. Fans may know Amber Johnstons as a mother of 5 kids, and with a family of 7 who features on the TLC reality show 7 Little Johnstons. While being a famous television personality and a proud mom, her fans feel she has little time to dedicate to pampering herself. However, Amber recently underwent a hair makeover, which viewers were keen enough to notice. This was not the only transformation she has undergone, as she had shown other changes in the past also. Amber has established her most significant transformation of losing weight, including many looks in the previous seasons. Well, this time, she did something new with her hair too. What did she do? Tune in to know everything 7 Little Johnstons star Amber Johnston is a busy mom of 5 kids. 2 of the kids, Jonah and Elizabeth, are the biological ones of Amber and her husband, Trent. At the same time, the rest of the 3 kids, Anna, Alex, and Emma, were adopted from different parts of the world. The family doesn't have separate accounts on social media, but has one page on Instagram for them all. Well, this page runs mainly by Amber, who updates the fans and followers about their everyday life. Recently, someone from the family posted a TikTok video on the Instagram story. It featured all the Johnston family girls partaking in a fun trend to cause some laughter among fans. In the video, Amber, as well as her daughters, were standing behind one another. They were grooving and dancing to the music. The video captioned, "When the gossip is good, and they say tell no one." It was a funny video where Amber passed from the camera in the end. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons noticed something different in the appearance of Amber. Her hair looked different and seemed like she had undergone some kind of hair makeover. In her previous Instagram pictures, Amber had always had straight hair, while in the video it was curled and twisted. What do you think of this new look of the mother? Tell us in the comment section. 7 Little Johnstons already aired its 12th season so far. So fans are curious about season 13, whether it will get a green light or not. Well, the news has yet to be confirmed yet. That's because TLC has not announced any official statement, and fans are still waiting to hear from them. Thus, some of them are speculating that the show might not return. However, the network has not said anything about cancellation, so fans are on the edge. A few days ago, the celebrity mentioned something about the new season on her social media. Fans felt very hopeful after seeing Amber sharing a behind-the-scene picture with the fans. Moreover, she posted a selfie of her and Trent while cleaning their yard. Furthermore, in the picture, Amber and Trent from the 7 Little Johnstons were sitting together on a red couch that they use in confessionals. As soon as fans witnessed the post, they rushed to the comment section to express their excitement. Seeing Amber write "red couch interviews," people speculated that the show is definitely returning for season 13. They stated that their post about Amber gave people confirmation that their reality show will make a comeback this year. Fans and followers got glad and wrote congratulatory messages in the comment section. However, to get an official announcement, people still have to wait.